What if you could bottle the entire night sky, twist the dial, and paint the galaxy across your walls? No telescope, no clear skies, no apps needed, just the push of a button and your room explodes into a private universe. It sounds like sci-fi, but it isn't. That is exactly what Govee's new Galaxy Light Projector 2 Pro just pulled off in my bedroom. And this thing changes the whole vibe game, and I'm not convinced that it even has real competition. Here's why. Opening up the box, right up top, you get a nice looking quick setup guide for the Galaxy Light Projector 2 Pro that walks you through the process of installing the disc, dialing in the projection area, using the laser, and the over 20 different white noise options. We have the projector itself under that, more on that in a second. And underneath that, we've got the AC power adapter, the user manual and cleaning cloth for the lens, and the stand. You also get this set of 8 different lenses. They are glass discs with support brackets, which allow you to change the scene that is coming out of the projector. And back to the projector itself, this is a serious upgrade over the usual Galaxy lights. The build is heavy glass lens up front with a nice matte finish, and this definitely does not feel like a kid's toy or a white label Amazon gadget. But nice hardware only gets you so far. The real question is, when you fire this thing up, does it actually deliver a galaxy, or is it just an overhyped nightlight? So let's get into some results. If I'm being completely honest, I was ready to be underwhelmed. I've tried a couple of these Galaxy and Star projectors, the majority of which I found on TikTok Shop, but they just didn't do what they promised. But that's not the case here. First, the optics. You get a 4 megapixel HD glass lens and disc system. So every nebula and star cluster actually looks sharp, even at a distance, even in a large room. But here's where it really pulls away. That 230 lux of brightness. That's literally double the output of Govee's previous model and miles ahead of most competitors. So why does this matter? Because I set this up in my bedroom with the nightstand lamp on and the stars were still clear and vivid. No more having to turn your room into a cave just to see the effect. You finally get that real galaxy feeling even in real life lighting. Oh, and the glass lens. It bumps up light transmission by 17% compared to plastic, so the colors pop even more. But maybe you're thinking, okay, cool, so what? It's bright. What else you got? Well, here's another area where Govee actually pulls through. You see, most projectors need the lights off, blinds down, and even then you get this sad little oval in the corner. The Govee Galaxy Light Projector 2 Pro covers up to 301 square feet, which for context is enough to do an entire living room or even a mid-sized studio wall to wall. Also, the new 90-degree projection angle with 360-degree adjustability means you can blast the Galaxy anywhere, straight upwards for night mode, sideways for party mode, or even tilt it to fill a wall during movie night. And swapping discs is also just so simple. There's this bracket that lines everything up for you, and you just insert it into the device almost like a giant SIM card. It's weirdly satisfying and also just cool to be able to change scenes like this. The 8 swappable film discs allow for over 3,200 scene combos when you factor in the 20 plus preset moods, plus another 20 plus white noise options, from deep space to rainy forest to sci-fi cave. You could turn your room into a Milky Way for bedtime, a neon nebula for gaming, or drop into relaxation mode with mood lighting and white noise for the world's easiest meditation. And the built-in speaker is actually really good for background sounds. You don't have to pipe white noise or other sounds from your phone. It's all native and built in and works great. Oh, and when it comes to noise, this thing is basically silent. The fan runs at 25 decibels, which is quieter than a human whispering, so you'll never notice it. So what's the verdict? The Govee Galaxy Light Projector 2 Pro is the brightest, most versatile, and genuinely best designed Galaxy projector I've tested yet. It's the kind of device you actually keep using rather than something that just ends up forgotten in a drawer. It works as a gift for just about anyone, whether you're decking out a game room, setting a vibe for movie night, or just want something different for your bedroom or for the kids. There's a prime fall deal on October 7th and 8th for 25% off, and I'll leave a link to that down in the description if you're interested. This thing finally makes Galaxy projections sharp and bright even with the lights on. The build-in controls are actually premium, not just for show. The scene and sound customizations beat anything else I've tried, and all the smart features work great. Thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate your support. I'm Andrew Edwards, and I will catch you in the next video.